This is not my first playthrough. Link in the description. Pause and click it now if you haven't watched it already. You gone? Alright, cool. Roll it.
Previously on Security Breach.
He did.
Hey, I'm Roxanne Wolf. You're looking for high-speed motor mayhem. Roxy Raceway is the place.
Find a working race car to run over Roxy.
So sorry, Gregory. It appears you are not tall enough to ride this alone. You will need a working driverless pod in order to use this car.
I do not believe it will work in that condition. However, there is a staff repair station in the West Arcade.
Head to the security office and find the staff bot repair machine there.
Oh no.
DJ, say hello.
Oh no. It's not how to get there. Yep. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh.
Good job. Take the repaired head back to Roxy Raceway.
Plug the replacement eyes into the open eye sockets.
It is almost 6 o'clock. You will be safe now if you find an exit.
Freddy, it's open. Let's go.
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Oh.
Hey everyone, Gold Pikmin here. Now, as you probably saw from that very loud intro bit, and despite how it may seem with only new game option on Security Breach, you may think, is this your first Let's Play? Well, I'm here to tell you, if you somehow missed that intro bit, no, it's not. I played this game when it first came out with my friend Random Stupidity on our collab channel, Cringe O'Clock, where we got the most basic ending. So, and like, we actually played most of the game. This bit, from here on out, on my channel, I'm going to be targeting the various other endings of the game. The endings that you can't really find on accident. You have to, like, figure out what you gotta do, and you gotta follow the plan. And for the most part, it's not going to feature the whole playthrough in the video. So if you want, like, my initial reaction and to see the full game, go over to Cringe O'Clock. Well, actually, you don't even have to do that. There's a link in the description that leads to a playlist I made that has those videos already in it, along with mine. So, there. And be sure to watch that playthrough first. And keep in mind it was recorded in one sitting, so... Alright, so, but speaking of Random Stupidity, despite the fact that this is for my channel, they are joining me today.
Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? It is I, the one dumbass that makes horrible jokes. It's me, I'm here. Here to give tips and extra commentary.
So they are watching my gameplay over a shared screen on Discord because they're at their own house.
Yep.
And yeah, well, yeah, they're gonna be here to provide tips if I need them, but for this first episode, I shouldn't need them too bad, because I already have a pretty good idea what I'm going for. Today, I'm going to be going for what I believe is called the Vanny Ending, and in order to do that, I kind of just have to play the game like I did the first time, only instead, I go to Fazer Tag, find a secret room, and then I just get to the end of the game. Is that right?
That is true. And the reason I know this for everyone watching is because after we played our initial playthrough on Cringe O'Clock, I did watch pretty much every Let's Play between 8-Bit Ryan, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dawko, especially Fusion, which I just have to point out he has fucking over 20 videos on it.
Yeah, he got like every ending in like 3 days.
But yeah, I know how to get the endings for the most part, and I know where there are some secrets, but I am here to like help Gold Pikmin along the way if you get stuck, because I know what to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm here.
Also, apologies to all of you if you have trouble hearing him post-recording, because I already set the Discord user volume to 200%, so they're already like twice as loud as they would have been otherwise. And if you have trouble hearing them, I'm sorry, I can't do much beyond this. But I suppose at this point it's time to just jump into the game, am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I've already played the game. I still have, like, I went into the settings. I'm playing on, like, high visual settings and not, like, ultra, because I'm pretty sure ultra just, like, doesn't work if you're recording.
Yeah. Plus, like, the ray tracing mode that everyone tries to do is still not fixed yet, as far as I'm aware.
I don't need to watch this intro movie.
Again, go to Cringe O'Clock, go to that playlist if you want, like, our initial reaction to everything.
Yeah, and the previously on segment that you saw after the very loud intro bit, well, you should already know. Anyway, we're hopping in, we're in the POV of... To catch y'all
like
up...
Chad himself.
Yeah, to catch you all up to speed, basically, the Glamrocks went on stage to perform and then they crashed because the glitch trap virus is, like, infecting the place.
Will you shut up?
Who said that?
Little smartass.
I still do.
Yeah, Gregory is such, like, a little bitch. Like, he's,
Hopefully this helps. If it doesn't, we may have to try something else.
Who said that?
I did.
her mom.
Down where?
Your mother?
There you are.
God, Freddy, you are very big.
Alright, it seems to be working, ladies and gentlemen.
Your guest profile is...
Okay, yeah, this seems to be working.
Who are you?
If we skip if we skip a few frames here and there, it's fine, but as long as it's mainly working here, then that should be good.
Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Got
Your
him.
footsteps.
Unless
Get me.
I'm a
Is there
material
some other way
group.
for you to communicate?
Alright,
Yeah, because we were definitely in there with that.
alright, we're gonna take the watch in a minute. I'm gonna check the recording to make sure it looks not ass. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after briefly assessing the quality of our content, we've come to deduce we're trash, but the game is looking good, so...
Gregory, it is me, Freddy.
Gregory.
The main entrance.
For those of you watching, I've told him some minor things about the quote-unquote true ending to this game, and it's not fun.
Oh yeah, you mean how it's literally hell trying to get it.
Yeah.
That's all they told me was that, you can't save past a certain point and you have to do a lot, so and it's like
It's almost definitely gonna annoy you.
Jesus Christ, Monty.
Chill out. I feel like Monty's the type of person to play like CS:GO rather than Fortnite.
Yeah, that kind of adds up. He just has a hyper beast vape.
Honestly, I believe it.
Huh, wait, hold on. This is actually funny. Hold on. I didn't see this area up here before. Well, then again, this is Chica's room, so maybe I did. I can't remember which direction I came from now. Okay, so I'm... Alright. Cupcake.
Yeah, I wonder if something's missing from the FNAF 4 section. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, I was crouched that whole time. I was like, did I get shorter?
Yes.
I was still crouched on the vent crawl. Remnants of an endoskeleton. Huh. Okay, are these just like straight up fossils? What is going on?
They certainly look like it.
Oh no, wait, I think that's... Oh, that's like pieces of Foxy's torso.
True, but they still look like they're fucking ancient fossils.
Yeah, because they look like they're made of stone. Let's see, what's over... What is this?
What even? Something appears to be missing.
I'm sure that won't be relevant. There's Bonnie's guitar. Is that like... Is this like a can of cat food? What is this? Because those are the only cans I know that are this short.
As someone who also has cats. It's me, Freddy Fazbear.
That's a mic stand. That's a microphone. Endo parts. I think that's Freddy's ear. Why his ear? That's his foot. What are y'all...
Why'd they have to massacre him like that?
What is going on with y'all? Alright guys, we gotta save Mega Chad.
Way to go, superstar! I knew you could do it.
Don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
I like how he just...
Go, superstar.
I like how Gregory just knows that is something these things can do. Like, this is just a widely accepted, like, and well-known thing at this point. It's like, oh yeah, the Springtrap totally happened. No one even questions it anymore. Hey, sir. Sir, I need to tell you something about your family. You have, like, cousins in the basement. They're down there. You might want to go look at them. They've been
trying to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's like an Easter egg. I think if you're fast enough, you can like see something scurrying down the wall.
I think we got that our first
We'll
time.
still do our best to avoid her. If I am sent back to my room, we will never get to the lobby before midnight.
Vanessa. Fuck off.
It's time for the memes.
You're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
It's the meme!
Blew it tonight, you know. Now go back to your room.
Vanessa,
He's,
shut the fuck up.
he was giving her a dirty look when she turned around.
I said
True.
nothing. I will keep you safe. Let us go.
Vanessa.
He's got a point. He did in fact say nothing.
True.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Is there...
So where did she go?
She went...
She turned back this way.
I guess she just climbed the chain link.
Understandable.
God, imagine being able to sprint in Freddy.
These utility
Fear.
cables connect
That you would go so fast.
In the building?
Yeah.
I hate when people underestimate my fastness.
Roxy Raceway. They are all accessible
So,
to
one
staff
thing I can
with
tell you
upgrades,
now,
of course.
because it's another thing to look out for, but I can't tell you what they're for yet. There are a series of tapes hidden around the Pizzaplex.
Believe me, if they're anything like Help Wanteds, then dear God, I'm not gonna find them.
Yeah, it's exactly like this. It's not like they're like...
They're impossible to spot. Also, can I just say, there is something seriously wrong with the women in this town.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
That's where the thought ends.
They got some weird priorities, I must say.
The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door. How am I gonna
Well,
get out of here?
superstar, it appears that you're fucked.
Also, like, Gregory is just like, since we're basically like, since we kind of already know this, and anyone watching this video should as well, because we've already pointed them to our first Let's Play so many times, there is something weird going on about like who Gregory is as a person.
Yeah.
Because it's implied several times that he's just someone that doesn't exist.
Yeah. There's like, and I could talk I could talk about this because everyone knows it, even you know. Like, there's the whole theory, like, is Gregory a robot? And that's something even I said during our first playthrough. During the one section, I'm be like, huh, is he a robot?
Yeah.
It's something that's never confirmed or denied, but it's a theory that I'm kind of on
Now
board
what am I
with
supposed to
personally.
do?
How unfortunate, Gregory.
Yeah,
Hands. But there's still
cause like at first you're led to believe, oh, they're saying he's like,
a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to
cause like at first you're led to believe, oh, he's just not in the Pizzaplex registration, so he must have like broken and entered. It's like, no, the way like specifically Vanessa addresses it, she says it like he's not even a person that has like any sort of medical records or like history in like any kind of school.
There is a theory, and it's one that, Zach, you'd be pretty happy with. 'Cause one of the theories is that Gregory is a robot with the soul of Adam.
You know,
It's one that a lot of people are thinking.
well, here's the thing, like, Evan's relevance or not, like, Gregory still looks exactly like him.
Superstore. You have access to the lobby.
So it's like, either possessed or not, Gregory could just be like what Charlie was in the novels, just an exact robotic duplicate who is not even aware of like
True.
what they actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Honestly, that's a theory that I'm on board with. I think it would make sense.
Freddy found the free gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet?
You leave my man, Mr. Hippo, the fuck alone, you dumbass kid.
Sorry, Gregory. I am truly sorry.
You see that like we're about to die?
good God, man. There's better priorities. Upgrade security pass. I'm working on it. Get out. Yeah, that seems like a good objective.
Yeah.
It ain't my pass.
Try that terrible magnet you found.
God, stop dissing my man, Mr. Hippo.
I forgot that's what he said.
Magnet scrambled the
Yeah.
machine.
Alright,
Oh
now,
man.
let...
Now it's some kind of daycare pass?
Can you let me grab it before Chica comes back?
You in the daycare.
Hi, Dave.
I wonder, before we played that, did like it have like those icons?
What icon?
Like the like little sticky note icon when we pick up a note. I feel like those weren't there.
You should
Fire
find it
Dave,
if
he
he's...
sucks. Got him.
Alright, Karen. You gotta, like, construct your argument with, like, reason, intelligence. Like, you gotta make a valid argument. You gotta prove the point. And it's like, I feel like you're just not doing any of that.
Poor Dave.
Now, see, like, if you have a suspicion that he might have spat in the food, I understand the complaint, but you need to be more specific. You need to bring...
Yeah, let's specify that in your comment.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a talk with HR about this, but, like, you need to, for the purpose of productivity, you need to be specific so we can address the problem. Has this bit gone on long enough?
Yes. Poor Dave.
It's a daycare pass? This fucking sucks.
Gregory's such a little shit.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him for hating the daycare pass after what we experienced.
Yeah. Terrible job, shit.
We've only been recording for about 30 minutes, and when we first played, it took us like an hour to get to this point.
God, yeah.
Which just goes to show you that G.I. Joe was right. Knowing really is half the battle.
Yeah?
Hold on, wait, hold on. This is the one where... Yeah, this is the message where, the son got, like, traumatized by daycare attendant.
Oh, I wonder why.
Uh-oh. It's the funny...
There's that music again.
I got new friends. This area is off limits. You're gonna get
Huh. I'd never seen the back of his head.
You want a puppet
Yeah,
show?
just kind of exposed like that.
Glitter glue? You like glitter glue?
Look, man. Listen, look, man. Rainbow glitter glue is what Mark Zuckerberg received from the lizard aliens. I'm gonna need you to stop.
I ain't trying to fuck with that type of shit.
No, why would you do that?
Thank you for adding the skip.
For real.
Do not know what you did. The lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency backup generators and turn them on.
Yeah.
In the play structures.
I think Moon is Sun and Moon is such like a cool animatronic. Because it's just like, it's something completely different.
Come on, back to the office.
It's our safe space.
Alright. Alright, I got one of them.
Freaky bastard.
Yeah, that was the thing. You don't really get to see him actually doing that much.
Yeah. Did these cords glow before?
I don't think so.
I don't think they did, no. No, they definitely didn't.
So they did add something that sort of helped.
Helped, yeah. There's no way they were there before, because it wouldn't have taken us as long if they were.
The cords were there, but they didn't glow like this.
No, they definitely did not. If,
Oof. That one was,
That one was tense.
Yep, there it is. Anytime this is happening, it's basically just the equivalent of a boss fight.
Yeah.
This is... So, technically speaking, this is the first boss of the game.
Yeah.
God. Even though I know I beat this before and I know where the things are, I just have this, like, sense of paranoia.
I mean, understandable. We could still die.
The more of those I knock over, the more he gets distracted. He's quite distractible.
Ah! Like the Distractible podcast. Oh boy. One left.
If I first try this, I'm gonna be very happy.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm very confident I, won't do that.
True. I don't want to say I don't have faith in you, but...
I already figured it. I'm glad the cable's glowing is actually... I didn't even think about that. That's actually a major help.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's because, like, here's the thing. It's such a minor tweak. Like, nothing actually mechanic-wise got changed. But even still, as a minor tweak, it helps so much.
Yeah, it does.
That just goes to show how, like, how...
People cares.
Like, how smart they are.
Yeah.
People are just like, oh, it's a glitchy game, so it's bad. It's like, no, that's how every 3D game is when it first comes out.
Exactly. And, like, again, we say this all the time, but we got, like, pretty much no glitches on the first playthrough.
Yes, because it is Steelwool's fault that they didn't think to backwards crouch jump through the wall by the whatever save point. It's like, that's totally their fault.
It's a new game, of course it's gonna have glitches. We were just fortunate enough to really not encounter any of those. Mark is famous. There was like a 5-minute compilation of all the bugs he got. I think he can come up here, if I remember correctly.
He can.
But it doesn't matter now.
Consider this revenge, Moon Man.
Got him. First try.
Meet me at LAN, Moon Man. Which,
Again, like, I just want to say, like, props to Steel Wool, because, like, the glowing quartz is such a thing you just would never think about, but helps so much.
yeah, it's such a minor change. Like, nothing mechanic-wise got touched, yet it still somehow helps so much.
Yeah. And I literally never would talk.
Well, I guess whatever collectibles are in here, I guess I'll just leave, and then we can cue the final chase bit for this hour.
Rule breaker. You are banned from the dead camp. Security alert! Security alert! Woo, woo,
And then he goes and be's a snitch.
Gregory, jump in. We need
Oh
you
my
out
God.
of here now. They have found you.
Hey there.
Go upstairs.
Hey.
And do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
Perhaps not, but what you don't know is that.
You're almost out of time. You need to get to a recharge station.
What you don't know is that I am incredibly stupid. So,
Ah,
Let's
got him.
and then here's the funny bit with cutscene.
These are fountains of liquid are used for discharging water. Hey, it's the quote-unquote main enemy that's barely ever here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she plays a big role.
That is a fountain. Fountain is
God damn it, Freddy.
used for discharging water.
Freddy straight
Not the
sad.
fountain.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, because Monty went and just fucking murdered Bonnie to take his place on stage.
Do not know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another thing we brought up in our first Let's Play. Realistically, how would they be able to find him in this place?
For real, 'cause it's so fucking big.
And I am able to reach you.
Press Q to call Freddy for help. Gregory, how
AKA Q is the panic button.
Gregory, how did you get up there?
Oh yeah, I forgot I sent you that.
Okay, well, that was sort of just revenge on 12 a.m. because for some reason it kicked our ass the first time. You're probably going to be seeing a little less of the rest of the hours until we get to 4 a.m.
Some new
because
stuff.
that's where new stuff will happen. And yeah, but it is true. Vanny is like just... She's surprisingly absent during most of the gameplay. I'm sure she has relevance in all the other, when you actually go for all the other endings. Hell, the one we're going after is literally named after her. But
Yeah.
just in the base game, if you're just like playing the game, and like not going for something specific, then you're really not going to encounter this. And like I said at the beginning, these endings are something you have to like deliberately go look for. You're not going to find them by accident.
Yeah. Well, on that note.
Yeah, so on that note, we're probably going to cut a bit. My co-host here has to leave for a bit. Where's the map bot? Where's that jump scare?
There it is.
Please take this map.
Eat shit.
Thank you. Please enjoy.
It's all fun and games until MapBot has the map to your grave.
Uh-oh.
I said it. Anyway, you said you have to leave, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll pause and we'll sort this out. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, after a couple of hours and dinner. And, sorting this out. It seems for the rest of the Let's Play I'm going to be on my own, which likely means there's a lot that's going to end up being snipped out. You can hear Roxy from out here now? Fazbear Noir 5 coins, and Gloomy Rockstar Freddy and Mangle Quest There's a lot of Easter eggs, and I know some of these arcades are supposed to be playable, but I have yet to encounter ones, or at least check ones that should be. There's Fetch. Some of the texture looks a little compressed, probably because I'm playing on low settings. Old Chip looking at me like he's about to serve me a meat sled from Juarez. Her path is really long. Apparently, according to the internet.
Locked again? Why does a pizza place need so much security?
They are required safety measures due to past issues. Look for another way in.
Due to past issues. Alright, hold on, let me read this message real quick. Exit interview. Of course I got stuck in the arcade. Every time I exit the security office, I get locked out. If it's not my low clearance level, then I need a stupid party pass. I'm on the security team. Shouldn't I have access to everything? I swear those things are messing with me. This place is not safe. Give me my $100. You only get paid $100 per, like, paycheck? How has the pay gotten even worse? This is a mega mall. You should, just from that alone, you should at least be getting more than that. Anyway, there's the little wind-up music, man. Oh boy. Seems like this area got a little less safe zones. Okay, that is definitely her sniffing. If that's supposed to be me, that is ridiculous.
Free map. Free map.
I appreciate the... Yeah, I appreciate the gesture, map bot, but I got some bad news for you. Jeez, you sure do say that a lot. I seem to be on a consistent thing of doing an hour per hour. I don't know where you are, but I need you to not be here. Freddy, no.
Help me get to the parts and surface.
Anything for Freddy.
I will.
Poor Freddy. And, yeah, we're reaching the stage where their plastic sheen is starting to get worse and worse just by the minute. At the beginning of the game, he was perfect, clean, shiny, but now they're just gonna get worse and worse. That was pretty much the first glimpse of Vanny. El Chip Pinata. Oh boy. Interesting that there's basically hiding places in here. Oh. A rabbit. That's actually interesting. Huh, there's a door right there. I wonder what's in it. I actually didn't enter this room before, so I didn't know it was here. Glam Chica figure. Well, that's nice, I suppose.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Uh-huh. Alright. We need to get this moving. Is there anything in here? Flashlight battery upgrade. Oh hey! That's actually extremely helpful. Storage, AC inspection, shift. Oh yeah, that's the one I found where he's like... That's the one I found where he's like, oh, I always get locked out of my office because the security sucks. And to be fair, he is right. This is the part where the Among Us meme came from. Alright, sitting up a bit further now, because from this point on, it's serious time. Because, like, we're about to have ourselves another boss fight. We're about to have another boss fight. Which, looking back on it, wasn't necessarily that hard.
Do you see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out.
Oh boy. Talk about stressful. Yeah, that one's not really that hard though, actually. As long as you're just patient and know that they're not always trying to get in, which is something I've noticed. Despite how it may look, they're not always going to be a threat looming over you. Well,
I can help.
I don't know how much your help is worth here.
Hey kid, come on out.
That was nasty. That was disgusting, dude. Alright, I think the distraction actually did get her off my tail.
I can help.
I'll know for sure when she stops beelining back to my hiding spot.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Yeah, you really should, cause Vanny spawns and she homes in, boy. We're in for a world of hurt if we don't hurry up. No, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Oh no! What time is it? That moon thing's gonna get me! There, on the wall!
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
It's past your bedtime.
There we go. Oh my god. And you kidnapping bastard. Man, do I got some words for you.
Freddy! Can you hear me? Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
Yeah. And the way to do that is through here. The warehouse of SCP-173. As I like to call it.
Freddy, there's something here.
It can't... Well, Freddy ain't gonna hear ya. Stolen property. That's the note on the little music man's. Alright, now, I completely forgot
It's a
that.
map of the utility tunnels. It looks like there's a security office nearby. If I can find another security badge, I can get into parts and service.
Yeah, I love how in this game your security clearance level is just how many badges you have strapped to you. Like, because the max level is like 10, so you have like a line of 5 going down both sides of your jacket, and it's like, at that point, you just look like a fool.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here.
Oh, there is. There's just one problem. The moment you activate it, we are dead.
Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
Dear God. Y'all need to leave. Seems the one that was in this tunnel has gone and disappeared. I don't exactly remember if that was the case before when I played it the first time.
I found him earlier and locked him up in my...
Here's what I was talking about earlier.
He can be returned to his parents.
He can't. Turns out there's no record of him.
See?
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
His name is Freddy. You know how I know that? His Sasquatch kept repeating it in your voice. Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the fast watches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're strapped. Monty will run the shows until person service can slap your casing on the Nintendo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that.
Vanessa, do not leave me like this.
Evil bitch. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like at the beginning Freddy is like, I don't recognize you, and like that implies that Gregory broke into the Pizzaplex. It doesn't really mean much more than that. But then you find that conversation where Vanessa's like, he can't be returned to his parents because there's no records of him. It's like, you're telling me he doesn't exist as a person in general? And then you find the bad ending, which seriously, if you have not watched my first playthrough, go do that. Why are you still here? In the bad ending, Gregory runs away and goes and sleeps in a box, so it's evident that he's homeless.
Where do I get one?
You can win a Phaser Blaster in Phaser Blast. Phascams are often confiscated in Monte Golf, but you will need a party pass to open one of those attractions. Chica normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. It's the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out of order except for Roxy's.
Yep. You are... Were you animated before? If not, then that's a nice touch.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest.
But I'm not a guest.
It would go against our programming.
Yeah, but that's why they're hostile. We're not a guest. We're an intruder, technically. We've broken in. Anyway, we finally got Freddy back in order since he's been out of commission for, multiple hours. Power stations are Freddy teleporting, which is always nice. Perhaps not. God, it's always kind of saddening when we get to the point where Roxy is in that.
Who's there? It's nothing. Don't get this. Why? Don't be a loser. Get back out there!
I forgot about that. It's basically a trap.
Freddy, I found the party pass.
Well done.
Yeah, I know how the party pass works.
Oh crap! It's that horrible moon thing again!
Quick, find a recharge station. You should be able to see their locations on the map. Gregory, that party pass is very special. It will let you into Blast or Monte Golf. However, it can only be used once.
Great! How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay in front of the attractions collecting party passes. If you have one, it will let you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
Yeah. I remember getting back to the lobby was a bit of a puzzle to try and figure out, though. Okay, so we have to go back to the lobby. Now that that's out of the way, we have to go back to the lobby and go to Blast, which actually is the new part of, like, this whole Let's Play, so we're actually getting to the good section. Unfortunately, my co-host has fallen asleep since, but I will still be here to try and hopefully give my lovely reaction. I went the wrong way. Well, might as well pick up some I don't think that's right. I can always call Freddy if I figure out that I need him. Until then, I need him to stay put to conserve all his energy. Oof. Oh yeah. Now please, brain, for the love of God, remember to go to Tag. Because after doing that first Let's Play, my brain got like so used to do Monte Golf, and that's not where I need to be. Tag. Tag is up here. Blast. Thankfully, there's a recharge station right next to the joint. And a save point, too. Having to go through this game is a bit of a crick in the neck. So many roamers. Alright, Freddy, you're a little worn down, but from what I remember, there shouldn't be too many active threads. These guys are so weird. Alright, we're going into the new area. Alright, we need to put on our true game face. What we're about to witness is something I haven't actually seen before. This is supposed to be like the highlight section of this Let's Play, along with when I get the ending, of course, but... Alright, what does it look like? Ooh. Oh, this music is a vibe out. It's the FNAF 1 door. Oh. There's gotta be secrets lying around. There's always secrets. There's always secrets in these bathrooms. Space Chica keychain. I take it all the space keychains are in this area. Why is the Chica keychain in the boys' bathroom, which is designed after Freddy, and not... You know what? I don't have time for this. I guess. 1 coin. I take it there's a present somewhere that gives me the coins to do this. Come on, Gregory, let's shuffle around the guard desk, see if we can find some. No entry. Huh. True to their word. Okay, I know I'm a kid, but good lord, that's a tall sink. Even if you count for a fact that adults are probably a good decent bit over my height, that's still a massive...
They know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
What?
You got an annual Body Bowl Unlimited Pass. Free bowling for a whole year. Make a Pizza Flex entry not included. Shoe and ball rental fees.
Oh. That's what you mean by they know I'm here. What was that upgrade for, though? Because, like, why did I need to, like, upgrade my security there, theoretically? Messages. Okay, hide the mix. Please hide all Monty Mystery Mix to the frozen ice cream storage behind the bowling alley. Additional instructions to follow. Alright. Chica report. Chica's personality chip has always been a quirky. Oh yeah, she drank the stuff and got nutty. Hold on, what? She has attacked, right, attacked. We already know about the upgrades. Gregory kind of goes over them anyway. Stolen property. Somehow broke into Rockstar Row and stole the Music Man. Find out how to decommission Chica on it. Use the party pass to access Phaser Blast. I feel like I've done that one already. Investigate the Phaser Blast office. Did I not do that?
You must be the new Phaser Blast recruits, and from the looks of you, the orange/blue team hasn't got a chance. Soon you will be fighting for your lives on a hostile alien planet. But first, I am here to tell you how to play Phaser Blast. There are 2 rules you must follow at all times. Rule number 1, no running, no climbing, no jumping, no hitting, kicking, pushing, shoving, no shooting as blasters in, near or close to other players' eyes. Being flashed in the eyes may induce seizures, blindness, or semi-permanent paralysis. If you are flashed in the eyes, immediately flush your eyes with soap and water, then blink repeatedly until vision is restored. Rule number 2, have fun. Do you want to hear the rules again? Warning. Phaser Blast is a high-energy space combat simulation. People with medical conditions are allowed to participate. My medical software makes me a qualified doctor, and I approve of this message.
What?
By listening to these instructions, you have waived all rights and ability to make any claims against Fazbear Entertainment. Any accidents
Before
or
you can
injuries
enter
are
the
your sole
arena, you need to
responsibility
grab the
or shared
helmet and Faz
responsibility
Blaster.
between you and any associate.
The Fazbear to zap bots in the eyes and stun them.
Party involved in said incident.
Oh. I would have been absolutely sure. So this thing has 6 shots before I imagine it needs to, like, recharge. I would have been absolutely sure this thing would have been, like, Freddy's colors or something. 'Cause, like, I've known the blaster was a tool, you know, since Freddy mentioned it, and I always imagined it.
Orange team, soldier, report to the orange hallway.
Oh, does it actually keep track of that? That's cool. Health. Wait, I have a health and a score? Is this a mini game?
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
Capture the flag. Make the best that I can shoot you.
The alien hordes have destroyed the Earth. Thanks for playing, Space Cadet. Please head to the exits. To play again, hit the reset button in the entry airlock room. And don't forget to buy some Fazerfizz on the way out.
Oh. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so I looked into it, got a little bit of tips. I guess I just was blind and didn't see the timer that I have to defend the flag. And apparently Chica's gonna come after me. I would have, yeah, I would have.
You are on the orange team, soldier.
I really wish I didn't.
Orange hallway.
Really wish I didn't have to figure out all of that at the same time. Wish I could have just figured out how to defend the flag and not have realized Chica was there, because that would have been a nice surprise. But whatever. Chica seems to be slow though. Like, you can easily outrun her if you have some sprint.
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
Alright.
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
Dang it. That really sucks. Body blockers.
You have successfully defended the station. Move on to the next one, Space Cadet.
Fredbear's show. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to make hide or hair of this.
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
Oh boy. I know this objective all too well. I play a lot of TF2.
You have defeated the alien army. Good job, Space Cadet. Proceed to the winner's elevator for your reward.
Great. Where is that? Okay. Okay, I seem to have figured out where. I seem to have figured out where that elevator is roughly. I'm sorry, I just really did not want to risk losing this. The only issue is, I didn't have to restart. It seems like I would have had to have won this regardless. I figured winning this was like a special thing that would have been required to, That's not the winner's elevator. The winner's elevator has a return bin. Oh yeah, giant lulz hacks from Freddy in Space. That's amazing.
Well done, Superstar. You won the Phaser Blaster. Now, go collect your prize from the Superstar Lounge.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to look for a secret here. I'm supposed to see something. nowhere good. No questions asked. New hire summary, head security guard, no prior qualifications, internal reference, name withheld. That's strange. This is actually really, like, creepy and eerie. I mean, I guess those words are kind of similar, but, like, you get my point.
Freddy, that rabbit lady's in a secret room above Blast. It looks like a hideout. I think her name is Vanny?
Vanny. It is very similar to Vanessa, and also Bunny. That cannot be a coincidence.
Is that what counts as, like, seeing the secret, though? Well, I can't go down here. So I'm guessing that's what I was supposed to see. That's not really a secret, though. I mean, I'm gonna trust that. When I find a when I find the next save point, I'm gonna, like, split the files. So that way, if I messed up, I can go back and see that if I need to. But I think that might have been all I needed to see. Which is really odd. Because that wasn't that hard to notice or figure out. Right. Ooh, this one's golden. I want to check this out again, actually, real quick. This one also has quite the reticle, I must say. I want to check this out again. This is actually really strange. And, like, this is the part where, like, this section of Phaser Blast is, like, what I haven't seen yet. Okay, well, this door clearly has no way of opening it. Neither does that one, because it's out of order. And I tried going across the catwalk, but there's nothing. Yeah, you can't go down that way. So, yeah. I guess players are... I mean, it is indeed possible to see that... Like, it is possible to get the Phaser Blaster and then not see that, but, like, it's just so obvious. I don't know how you would do that. So the new Phaser Blaster is, like, gold, apparently. It has the same stats, I imagine. Now I don't even know which way I came from. God, that section was cool. It was a fun minigame. I just wish I hadn't restarted, because I thought that if you failed it, it would be like an excruciating... obviously I need the Phaser Blaster, but let's see, security port, somehow broken Rockstar Row, I know that one. Chica report, she started fighting people. Hide the mix, upgrade, no questions asked. Just read that one. Missions. Investigate office. What do I even do from here? Right, that makes sense. So I'm supposed to go to Bonnie Bowl now because I found the bowling ticket. That adds up. Right. Freddy, can you come get me? I'm not having this. I know it just saved and all, but I'm not having this baloney. That makes sense, because in Monty Golf you get Mazer Size's ticket, which thankfully means I don't have to do Mazer Size again. Hopefully. Because Mazer Size, there was no explanation of how it worked, so it took me like an hour to figure out, oh wait, there's like 5 states in both the vertical and horizontal state of each wall, and it's like, you could have said something about this, you know? I really need to at least have Freddy get me upstairs, because there's a recharge on the 2nd floor. Come on, Freddy. I know we haven't found a battery upgrade yet, and I know it's in Roxy Wasteway, so we never will. But I need you to at least get me upstairs. I hate you. You can't get me now. God, that is such baloney. I have a gun now, alright? I also looked into it, and yes, seeing that room and listening to the conversation is what I had to do. I would have normally just had my co-host confirm that, but they went to sleep, like I said, so I wanted to make doubly sure that I'm not like wasting my time having not gone the full extent that I had to, but I did. Bonnie Bowl, I believe, is on the 3rd floor. I'm dreading the Fazcade, I tell you what. You, sir, are very, very rude. Okay, there's gotta be something over here. Alright, guess we're doing this the complicated way. Surely there's gotta be something over here. It's just so secluded. A security level 10 door. And, not much else. Right. Freddy's gonna be running low on power by the time I reach that bot. And I do have... That is such baloney. They should not be allowed to get right next to the ticket. Come on. It's just gravely an unnecessary path. Like, yes, I know low power. I'm trying to... Oh boy. Oh, there's that poster. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, well, Phaser Blast was pretty interesting. That was a really engaging minigame. Like, you have to, like, that's a real test of the reflexes and the flick of the wrist, you know? And then it turns out you get an entire another secondary area as well. You get to go to Bonnie Bowling instead of just Mazer Size again, which is even more new content. So I'm all for that. I'd love to see more of the game. I didn't think you'd be able to go in here. But turns out all I had to do to get in here was go to Phaser Blast. What? Is this just like an isolated room? I'm sure that's a very engaging puzzle to solve, but nah, whatever. I'm sure it's an engaging puzzle to solve, but I'd rather wait until I could maybe get Freddy around here, if that's possible. Oh no, it's not isolated. Okay. So this is Bonnie Bowling. What is the goal here? And am I gonna have to go back to the daycare for that, for another, like I did in the other one? Because I'm gonna be real with you. The only reason going back to the daycare to get the Mazer Size control key was possible was because of the Phaz Cam from Monty Golf. Because there's like a bunch of those like 173 endos. And like you have to like stun them with the camera. That didn't sound good. What the? You look strangely like Circus Baby. Give me a moment to think on this, please. So what exactly am I doing here? Shooting you does nothing. That's really weird that they look like Circus Baby. And it's like, it's not just like the, oh, it's a red dress. No, like they have the ponytails that are like the orangey red color, almost exactly. Like, whoosh. So am I just supposed to play? Am I supposed to look for something here? There's a bag. Oh wait, hold on. So I'm just supposed to get across this huge ass arena? PQ1 maintenance log. There's a Princess Quest 1 machine somewhere in the building, an actual stand-up arcade. Guess the devs pulled it from that old mobile game. Why port to arcade? Oh my god, that's such a good Easter egg. That's such a funny Easter egg. Ported from mobile because Princess Quest was the reward for like... Because Princess Quest was like the replacement of the tapes in the mobile version, because the mobile version wouldn't have been able to handle having the tapes all around. Oh my god, that's genius. Alright, clearly something is supposed to be happening here that has not yet, so I'm gonna need a moment to think on this one. Jesus. There's something strange going on here. Oh. So do you just not mind if I'm here? That's interesting. Oh, Paper Pal. Well, it's interesting that you can just be here and the bots don't mind. Yeesh. Oh, there's another Paper Pal. Oh. Oh, we're in the real nut house now, Captain. No pun intended because of the ice cream parlor. Freddy, I could use some input for once. Attention kitchen staff, parts and service is concerned that Chica will suffer heavy damage if she ever gets caught in the trash compactor. Always double check the... No, is that what I'm doing? I thought that was in the loading dock. Do not dispose of pizza flavored items, or pizza scented materials. Otherwise, her replacement cost will come out of your paycheck. Am I putting Chica in the trash compactor now? I thought for sure that happened in the loading dock, which I skipped. Oh my god. Monty Mystery Mix. Use Mystery Mix in the kitchen compactor. Oh my god, we're destroying Chica now. I thought for sure that was in the loading dock. Bruh, we got some real shit about to go down. Oh my god. Are these... Okay, no, they're bowling balls, but they looked like jawbreakers. Can I actually... Am I actually... Golden Monty, I'm actually kicking these around. So I have to put the Monty mix in the kitchen's trash compactor. Where is that? Because I have a funny feeling I'm not gonna like the answer. Oh man, if you could just fall into that trash can, that would have been hilarious. I've had my Phaser Blaster pointed out this entire time, and it's not helping. Oh my god, I had no idea that was gonna be happening now. So I have to find the trash compactor. Would y'all happen to know where I could find such a place? Because for some reason they have not told me. Perhaps maybe I could look at my map. Oh, this is the other area on level 4 with the Fazcade Music Man being the other one. He was in the kitchen compactor. Where is that? Because if you could give me a general idea, I'd be very much appreciative. Is the kitchen compactor just literally in a sink? It's behind the counter? No, it's definitely somewhere I gotta go. Problem is, where would that be? Where would the compactor be? I'm trying to look around for possible door. Well, there are some bathrooms. Some more great wet floor sign robots. Yo, this is nutty. Is that... Are those... What? Why are those in here? What? Okay, so the compactor is... So the compactor is in the loading dock. You know, that'd be great information to have. Just saying. Maybe work on, like, being a bit more clear with that. So when I get the mystery mix, apparently this place gets flooded by the... Apparently this place gets overflooded by the 173 robots. That's nutty. Which means I should... Are they gonna fall out of the ceiling? Because I've been hearing them, like... I've been hearing what sounds like them, like, goofing around. Like, crawling up in there. It sounds like they're crawling in the ceiling. Yeah, alright. So, I'm just gonna say this. I love Security Breach, and I do. And, like, I appreciate when the devs, like, fix things. Like, adding the glowing cables in the daycare, which is a very small, not even gameplay interfering change, but it helps so much. But one thing I do think they need to, one thing that I think is really necessary, there's gotta be, like, more specific instructions on, like, hey, you, like, really need to go here. Like, cause, like, I just got the mix, and it's like, oh, you need to decommission Chica by, like, I looked it up, it's like, oh, I have to decommission Chica by, like, putting her, like, in the trash compactor, which is actually in the loading dock that I skipped earlier. And it's like, would it hurt to, like, tell me that specifically? Because that's, like, very crucial information and not something I could figure out if I did the prize counter. But apparently a vent to the loading dock is located by Blast. And I'm just gonna use Freddy to get there because I legitimately just... navigating this lobby is just way too much of a hassle and pain. And all the other synonyms. Huh. I definitely don't think this game is, like, deserving of the just absolutely Karen level ridiculous ridicule it's been getting from certain people, though. A lot of people saying it's trash, and if anyone who's, like, saying that is just not appreciative of what Steel Wool and Scott tries to do for us. Yo, what the fuck is this? This is like a whole another sub area that I don't even know if I have to deal with. I imagine there's not a music man. No, there was a music man. Oh my god. Give me the prompt, asshole. Oh my god. That's another thing. Make prompts that are important like that much bigger than like a single inch. Oh my god. What was that? Oh hey, Toy Freddy. What's going on, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. I heard you retired. Oh my god, what am I about to witness? What was that? Oh my god. What is that? Why do I hear crows? This is in the basement. Hold on, if I go to the map. Okay, it's not, I guess it's not the deepest part of the Pizzaplex there is. But oh my god. I mean, I have the Phaser Blaster, so I guess Chica's not really a threat that I have to be worried about. But like, what is this layout? You have just like you have like the Joy of Creation Reborn demo layout. Get a security badge from the kitchen office. I will... Oh my god. Why are there two doors if I have to go in that one to progress? Oh my god. What is this? Fizzy Faz, Freddy. Monty's, I'm pretty sure, was supposed to be in L Chips, but for some reason I absolutely did not see it there. You're not threatening.
This is...
god, Chica, even without the Phaser Blaster, Chica was like not threatening there. I mean, she would have probably gotten me if I didn't stun her, didn't have the blaster to stun her, but even then, if you get like spotted earlier on in the game when you're apparently supposed to be here, God. Why would I even have to defend that door? Oh boy. Alright, let's go for another round just to double check, because like I'm at the point where I don't even remember what I'm doing. There's so much shock value. There's so much, like, this is whack. What is this supposed to be?
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped. Chica found me. There's only one security door.
How unfortunate. But I have good news. It looks like you can access the Fazbear Online Pizza delivery system through that console.
What? How is that supposed to help?
Chica loves pizza.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System. Congratulations, you have qualified for a free Supreme upgrade. Additional charges may apply. Let's get started. You are now in control of one of our highly qualified pizza-making staff bots. Follow the instructions on the left side of your screen to force the bot to make your perfect mouth-watering pizza.
Yum, delicious though. This dough needs some sauce.
Are you lost?
This is a...
How would you rate your experience so far? That's great to hear. Now,
This is a time trial. That is absolutely ridiculous.
survey about your experience.
It is now time for some cheese. Yum.
I mean, controlling this bot is cool.
Your parents want you to follow me.
No, they really would not.
Your family is looking for you.
Let's get some delicious meat.
Get out of my way!
Now it is time for the naughty stuff.
Like, this is a cool segment, but like, oh my god, is it stressful. I can't comment on it right now.
I am just trying to help.
Where is that? Not me.
I can help.
Oh my god.
Let me take you to your parents.
Time to bake. Another would be ideal.
What? How am I supposed to find one?
This area is off limits. Your parents want you to follow me. Come out wherever you are.
God. That is a genuinely amazing segment and a cool boss, but like, oh my god, that's stressful when you just have a clock ticking in your freaking ear.
Delicious. To ensure a safe and timely delivery, our cutting-edge pizza tracker allows you to deliver the pizza to your own home or residence. Additional mileage charges may apply.
Huh? Oh my. And holy shit. Those, I'm locking those in as my answers. Thank you. Oh my god, you can't be serious. Where am I? Which way am I supposed to go? Oh my lord. At least some form of directional input would greatly help me. I'm just saying. I have a worrying suspicion that I was... Oh, I'm on the other side of the kitchen. Of the salad bar. Whoa. Better employees. Last week it was Jenkins forgetting to replace the urinal cakes after a single use. Yesterday it was Elsa for showing up to work early. Today it's me because Lily H asked for chicken Alfredo. I said we don't make that here. Her father, guy looks like a Sasquatch, by the way, demanded to speak to a manager. Oh, we got a Karen in here. I get Dennis. Dennis asks me why I don't just get her what she wants. I say we don't have chicken. Dennis fires me on the spot. Joke's on him though. Turns out our staff bots, the better employees, aren't programmed to make chicken Alfredo, so HQ fired him for firing me. Sweet revenge, thanks Lily. Alright, well Lily got her revenge, so just this story. Let's see. Was that all I was... Is that all that's in this room? Is just that note? I mean, it's funny, but... So was the pizza bit, like... Was I just supposed to not do that? Because if I could have just gone here the whole time, that kind of upsets me. I mean, unless I would have figured out that the elevator was not in the right spot, and then I would have had to go down anyway. I don't get why the vent would be open still. I mean, I'm gonna include that. I think I unintentionally did a part of the game I was not supposed to do. Which is a bummer, because I was gonna save that segment for another video. I was talking about that. But, so I'm supposed... Aha.
Employees only.
compactor instructions. Fill the garbage compactor. Prime the compactor engine by pushing the button in the kitchen storage room. Press the hanging activation button in front of the compactor. Make sure all employees and staff are clear of the compactor before step 3. So I load it. That's disgusting. I don't know if I'm supposed to load it, man. Fuck is going on? How am I supposed to know that's where I'm supposed to go? Power on. Turn on the generator to the trash compactor. My missions are behind. Marks for deletion. As requested, here are my notes on today's Chief Security Officer interview. While Vanessa seemed eager and bright, she doesn't appear to have any relevant background experience. I realize the recommendation came from the top, but we need someone who has run security for a facility of this scale. I do not recommend her for this position. I hate to break it, pal. I think you may be dead by now. Just saying. Hold up.
I need something to lure Chica into the trash compactor.
There is. Oh, finally getting somewhere.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta say, that was certainly the experience there. So is this where the trash tunnels are gonna be? The ones that were literally just like wooden beams supporting tunnels just composed of trash. Like, it's not just trash lying in a concrete tunnel. Nuh-uh. It's the sewers. What the fuck is going on? Oh. God, why is this place so laggy? Something weird going on there. So I'm guessing my only, like, goal here is to just find a way to get out of here. Get from point A to point B. Bruh, she's nuts. So this is another generator puzzle? Bro, where am I even supposed to look? This is crazy, and I'm not even sure I had to do everything I did there. I don't think I had to do the bit where I made the pizza. I think that was all purely by accident. turn on generators. Wait, so you're telling me they're packed across this huge map? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not tempting fate on that one. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not about doing that. Is that a graceful save monitor? Oh Lord, help me. Help me. Bathroom break. Alright, that's over. Let's begin. Now then, if we could go to an area where I could actually see anything, that'd be amazing. Because if I can actually see, then I can defend myself with the blaster. God. Oh my god. So is falling down there just death? I don't like that. Oh boy. There's legitimately no cameras in this maze. I mean, not that it would help, I guess. I'm probably gonna have to take this. Oh my god. Finesse! Alright, hold on. Let me grab a little bit of this real quick. Bruh, I finessed that. Now for this last segment. Thankfully, they were actually generous with the save point on this one, and here's another one. What are these generators for, anyway? Yep. Turn on generators. Yeah, pal, I've, oh my. Is that water? Is that water that I'm hearing? That's gotta be either water or just a really, really thonk AC. Cause, oh my goodness. Yeah. Even the staff bots that are like the non-corrupt ones look just beat to hell and back. And granted, it's for a reason, but like, it's still the truth, you see. And that right there is why we do it. Okay, so I'm there. What is happening here? Oh, she's just all over that thing. She's giving it a stare down. She's looking with might and precision. Yeah, I need her not looking here. I can't. Stupid security bot. Alright, well, seems we're approaching the tail end of this objective, or at least that's so it seems. I imagine just because I turn these back on doesn't mean she's just gonna go away. Which is going to be a bit of a problem. And again, I have the phaser blaster, and I should be able to see her in this lighting. So I should be able to at least, like, maybe zap her and then, like... Can you, like, get out of here? God, you really do need the blaster for this, don't you? Because there's just no way she's ever gonna, like, not be looking at the thing. Especially because her head swivels, so her point of view just is always whack. Seems about right. Go away. Oh no. Wait, that's the Vanny siren. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. I remember this Easter egg, because this isn't even an Easter egg. You just find this. Oh my god. A security guard, circus baby, Ballora, a fancy rich man, and someone headless. This is literally a recreation of the Afton family. I remember seeing this Easter egg sent to me because it had nothing to do with spoilers. And that's it? You just pass it by? That's so weird. Yes, please, for the love of God, let me get out of that fucking hellhole. God, is that a generator or a bomb? So now I need to get Freddy to parts and service, and the problem is, to do that, I have to figure out where I am. Thankfully, I have a pretty good idea, because I looked back here before. Jeez, you gotta be kidding me. Please tell me your battery is at least somewhat good. Okay. Yeah, totally. Alright, hang on, Fred. If you start flashing red, I'll do it, but like... Oh my god. Now, how do I get to the lobby? Oh, on the elevator. Alright, Chica boss fight. Though, strangely, that one has saves, actually, but it's also because it's more of a spread out thing. And then Vanny was coming. I heard Vanny's siren at the end after I escaped Chica. The problem is, Vanny is, like, kinda slow, so there wasn't much of a threat to be had there. And you don't have to... Where did Freddy go? You don't have to go far for her to just disappear afterwards, so... Freddy, help me get to this stage. I'm not navigating the lobby. I refuse to ever navigate the main lobby because it is literally just a death trap. I will use Freddy to get across as much of it as I can, if not all the way. Bro, Gregory just actually shoved her into the... He just shoved Chica into that compactor. Like, I thought he was just gonna sit by and let her... I thought he was just gonna sit by and let her get crushed. No, he shoved her into the compactor when she wasn't looking. He ran up, gave her a shove. I'm gonna use that save point. Well, no, because there's a save point in the parts and service. But what I'm also gonna do is, I need to remember that this recharges here, because after I fix Freddy, I'm pretty sure I enter another power out. Oh boy, it's nice. It's nice to just be in a chill environment again. Oh man.
Welcome to Parts and Service, preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder.
Alright, Freddy. Let's do this.
To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie.
You said to remove the bow tie.
You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
I can see everywhere.
Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box. Well done. Return the chest plate and firmly lock it, looking spiffy. Commence testing phase.
Oh my. Is he gonna sound like Chica? Please. Use the left mouse button to use Chica's voice box to stun other animatronics. Okay.
This upgrade, it was Chica's. Please, be honest. How did you get it?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage smasher.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief. With this new voice box, I should be able to make robot picks that will stun animatronics.
And that's why I needed to remember this. Find out how to stop Roxy and Roxy Wasteway. Am I still gonna have to do Roxy?
Very glad that you made it to the new charge station, Gregory. Now that I have been upgraded, I should be able to access the Roxy Raceway. I have not been there for a very long time. Perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
So you do Roxy's bit regardless, which is also the part with DJ Music Man. And that is something I don't know if I'm prepared for to go through again. Wait, why did I do that? I don't... Hold on. No, I don't need to get in Freddy for this. The best way to get to Roxy Raceway would be to take the lift back... Oh, no, wait, the lift doesn't go... The lift goes back up automatically. Or not. Okay. Oh my. Right. So Freddy can stun animatronics with his voice. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Honestly. I'm going to charge him up, hit this save point, and I'm actually going to take a break, because I haven't really done any sort of stopping since, like, after 12 a.m. And I think I need a break to just, like, get my brain back into focus. Right. I'll get into Roxy's little dungeon, and then we'll call it. Oh, there's a gate for both upgrades. Ah, I see. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, I finally got past that. I think I did way more than I was supposed to, because I'm not sure if I was supposed to do the bit where I was in that office making the pizza. Pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do at the 1 a.m. branch path, but I could just be wrong, I guess. But, yeah, I haven't stopped playing this for quite a bit, so I need to take a bit of a breather before I tackle on this final hour. So, since we're doing Roxy Raceway anyway, it seems we're gonna reach the point where not everything that happens from now on is gonna matter. So, yeah. How does this work? Alrighty. Sinkhole. Oh yeah, that's the message about how stuff keeps caving in because the raceway is built over a sinkhole. Apparently. Yeah, now Freddy has 6 bars. Amazing reception, Freddy. Let's give you another charge up. Let's give you another charge and get to work. Okay, sinkhole. Yeah, every day there's a new problem, stuff keeps falling in. Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly, no idea why. Roxy never misses a race, so we gotta crash into her. Thankfully now I know where that go-kart is, because it took forever. Oh my god, Freddy, come on. You're a big animatronic, you can't just kick over a cone.
Oh man, the robot's missing its head.
Yep. And believe it or not, I'm gonna give you a guess where the head is in case you happen to have forgotten. It's somewhere where there is no indication that that is where it is. It's in a random duffel bag, like stuffed in a corner or something like that. And there's no indication that you're supposed to find that and look there. Except maybe that bag, I guess.
Guests tend to leave things behind during emergency situations.
Believe me, I'm aware. God. And just seeing that animation alone is like, that alone, the fact that you can like go into the little charge station and you'll just so happen to maybe occasionally be a little bit too far to the left, that alone is enough to like tick off some of these people, I swear. And they're like, oh, worst game ever just because of that. It's like, bro, it's not that fucking big a deal. Chill the fuck out. Anyway, it's time to go face Music Man. Joy. Like, don't get me wrong, he's probably my favorite boss in the game, like, in terms of just pure atmosphere and like in practice, but like when you actually have to play it, man, you do not feel that. And then in my first playthrough, it took me a pretty good while to get past this. One, because I just failed the boss a couple times. Two, because there was a bug that wouldn't let me repair the staff head immediately after completing it, so I wound up like running in circles until I found that out. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck you. Get out of here. Why are you even here?
I must stay here. I wish I could join you, but after tonight's stage incident, I am not allowed to perform.
Are you supposed to be here? How is this gonna work? When I reach the top, are you just gonna despawn? Oh, I'm not allowed to enter your suit mode. Stutter is a bit annoying sometimes. This is the staff repair. Yeah, make sure you save here before you go on that side of the room, because for some reason this is what triggers it.
Then you can repair the staff pod head.
Believe me, I'm all too familiar with how the events that are about to transpire go down. God, dismantling Chica is actually such a major disadvantage, because, like, them speaking is your, like, best indicator of, like, what exactly they're doing, and, like, when you take that away, you essentially put yourself in a major problem. But it's also about time we're gonna have to start taking the stealth seriously. Or at least try to when they, and then they decide, oh wait, nah, that ain't happening anyway. I for once try to actually play the game and then it's like, nah, chief. Oh boy, it's time for the legitimate boss music. Like the actual literal boss music. Oh look, the giant music man's gone. Yep. That's happening. Fortunately, I do not have time to deal with that. This is not an issue I'm going to be dealing with at this time. I don't even know where Monty is anymore. Where on earth did he go? Cause like, I hear him jutting past me. What the? I think he might have got broke. Yeah, Monty's having a journey.
Rerouting encryptions. Almost done. There is a software update available. Reset the final circuit breaker. The sound engine.
Oh, I know where the final circuit breaker is. Are both of them broken? I know Monty's just having a journey right now, but is Chica also broken? Alright, this is the dead serious moment. This is the final stretch, the make or break, and I can't mess this up. That's not good. I should have monitored that better. Should hopefully solve that. Monty's still, I can tell by those footsteps that Monty is still just having a blast. I don't know. He just brain blasted to the Shadow Realm. I should be nearing the end of this journey very soon. Swerve. Yeah, have you learned yet? You seem awful fireproof, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, can you, yeah, put a bit of distance between us, please.
Where are you? I'm the best!
Hey man, what were you doing down there? Oh man, we're going to upgrade Freddy. That means we really are in like the final stretch. Once we upgrade him, it's a mad dash for the exit.
I know you're there.
Well, that may be, but what you don't know is where. For you see, I am everywhere and nowhere. Alright. This time around, Monty's the lucky one. Sheikah was the lucky one in my first playthrough who didn't get smashed, and now it's Monty. Oh man, this is the final stretch. We're about to meet the ultimate showdown and get the ending, which is like, now that I'm this close, it's like, damn. Alright, so I'm about to enact the final stretch, which is in fact very much so timed. So, we're about to get the ending, and apparently finding Vanny's hideout is all that we need to do that. I've said this from the beginning, back when I started recording this over 12 hours ago. Wait, no, that's not right. It's about to be like it's like 10 hours since I started. Alright, well, whatever. So, to catch y'all up to speed, in case you still, for some reason, have not watched my first playthrough, I imagine you at least know how the bad ending of Security Breach goes, and it's not very spoilery, so I guess I'll just say it anyway. I don't know why I went on this, why did I even bother going on this tangent? Alright, so, in the ending we're about to get, if you do what I'm about to do, which is get to the front exit of the building, if you do that, if you like go to the front exit of the building, the one that's shut during the tutorial, you like leave, you actually leave, you, as Gregory, go like run away, you like go sleep in a box using a newspaper covered in like missing children posters as a blanket, and then while you're sleeping, Vanny ends up finding you, which is why it's the bad ending, because it's very much implied that you die. But apparently by discovering that hideout, you are able to unlock another option during that like final choice, and that's what triggers an ending. And unfortunately, I have a feeling we're about to betray Giga Chad, and I'm never gonna forgive myself for it. Freddy, I'm sorry.
Freddy, it's open, let's go!
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can! Come on, we can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay. Do not return. It will never be safe. I will miss you.
Freddy, if I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct. Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
It worked. Okay, thank God. So, notice this. There's Stay, Leave, and Vanny. First off, if you never find Vanny's hideout in Phaser Blast, the Vanny option is not there. It's just Stay and Leave. Stay activates overtime, which is necessary for the true ending at least. I know that. And during overtime, as you can see, most save stations, I think back when I first played this game, it was all save stations that got disabled, but now it just says most, so that's good. Most save stations will no longer be available in overtime. However, there is a single daylight save station in the atrium. So if you stay, you activate overtime. If you leave, that activates the cutscene I mentioned earlier, where Gregory flees from the Pizzaplex, sets up shop in a cardboard box, which kind of reveals that he's homeless, and Vanny is what I'm going to have to click to get this new ending that I have not seen yet. And unfortunately, I think it means I'm about to betray Freddy right here, which is going to hurt me emotionally so bad. I love Glamrock Freddy as a character. I think a lot of people do. And if I have to betray him for this ending, that's actually going to hurt a little bit. But, I guess while we're here, before we initiate the ending, I guess it's time to discuss some things. So, having learned new things in this new playthrough, we kind of did a little theory talking earlier during 12 a.m., but I think it's time to, just bring that back real quick. So, there are no records of Gregory, not just in the Pizzaplex, but as a person. He's not a guest at the Pizzaplex, because he snuck in, which is why the animatronics are hostile. They're also infected by the glitch trap virus too, I guess, which might also be a problem, but Gregory is also just technically not a guest, so the animatronics do look for him. But he also has no records as a person. Glamrock Freddy says, oh, he can be returned to his parents, but Vanessa says, no, he can't, he doesn't have any records. So Gregory just as a person doesn't exist. And from the looks of the bad ending, he doesn't even have a home to go to. So the real question is, what is he? There's the whole thing where he might be a robot, which does seem to be quite supported because he doesn't really get injured ever, or at least as far as I'm aware so far. He also survived being in a recharge station, which I'm pretty sure if he was a human, at the end of the 2 a.m. when Freddy gets kidnapped, Gregory's in a recharge station alone, which I'm pretty sure if he was a human would have pumped him full of lethal amounts of electricity. And then you have the debatable fact of if he's possessed by Evan's soul, because Gregory looks a lot like Evan, and honestly could go either way. Evan's box was missing from the museum in Rockstar Row, so that's a bit odd. And then you have the why. Why is Gregory here? Because he's aware that this is the source of so many disappearances, like the ones on the newspaper he uses as a blanket in the bad ending. So it's possible that whether he has Evan's soul or not, he at least has Evan's mindset, because I'm willing to bet that he is a robotic duplicate of Evan that William made after Evan died, or heck, even while Evan was in a coma, and William just doubted that he was gonna live. But the problem is, Gregory just for some reason was never activated until this time period, and he just has Evan's mindset to help people, because he was never helped. And he snuck into the Pizzaplex to try and help the children. I believe that's kind of where the story is right now. Once I find the rest of the endings and react to all that content, then we're gonna be in business. But I guess it's time to just initiate this ending. I'm sorry, Freddy. This is gonna hurt me.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Oh. Yo, what? I gotta run. Oh my god. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. Okay, I need a minute to calm down. Freddy's dead. Oh my god.
You can't outrun me.
I don't know if Vanny is still like on my trail. Come on, Roxy, that's where I need to go.
It's not fair. He must be cheating.
Oh my god. I need to get out of here.
Nobody will miss you. My hair is ruined. I heard that.
Warning, tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership.
Freddy.
To the Vasoblast booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Vanny.
Yes. Please, please. Don't be a cop-out. Don't be a cop-out. Oh. She's laughing. Freddy. Freddy. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually crying. Oh my god. Can you see like the gloss on my fingers from the light hitting my tears? Like the tears on my fingers? Oh my god. That actually got me emotional. I thought Freddy was dead, but then he wasn't, and then I actually, Vanny's dead in that ending. She got ripped apart, and she's like a human too. So that's bad. And then Freddy, he wasn't dead, but then he did, and he said, "You're my superstar." Oh. That's gonna be to FNAF fans what I Love You 3000 was to the MCU Marvel fans. Oh my god, that line is gonna haunt us. Oh my god, bro. That was emotional. I got like butterflies in my stomach. I just cried like a handful of tears. Oh my god, that was so emotional. That was better than most movies I've ever seen. And it was only like the span of like, and it's a gameplay segment that only spans like 2 minutes. That one cutscene stirred more emotions in me than most movies ever could. A huge thanks to our family and friends for supporting us, in memory of our friend Mike Hoffman. Oh my god. Fazbear Entertainment closes due to health concerns. I imagine those health concerns have to do with a human being ripped apart by the robots. Oh my god, that was so emotional. But he got the revenge. He got the revenge, which is all I needed to feel fulfilled in that story. But Freddy is still dead. And every time I think about it, I start crying again. And that feeling that ending gave me, it was a roller coaster. It was shock, then it was anger mixed with fear, and then it was the feeling of superiority, having won, and then it went back to sad. Oh. That was, oh my god. At least Freddy he rests in peace. A valiant hero. But yeah, that was me doing the Vanny Ending of Security Breach, the entire playthrough. And oh my god. I don't know what else to say on it. That was just it, I guess. Hey everyone, it's me. In case you can't tell by my voice, I'm not warmed up. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's like really early because I was just like way too tired and had to go to bed early, so I ended up waking up at like 4:30 in the morning, and now it's like 5 in the morning, which is strangely around the time when I finished this playthrough. So needless to say, this is like a week later after all the footage has been gotten through and edited, and I also can't talk too much. Another reason I can't put too much effort in my voice is because I feel something in my throat. Okay, so the reason you're seeing this segment here is because you may have noticed while watching the playthrough that certain bits got cut out even in like the new stuff. And chances are if that happened, it's actually probably because I was saying stuff that was like unfair and a spawn of like in the moment frustration, and like it was like criticism that was just not fair or constructive, and you know, that's very unfair of me. So I'm here to do this post-game segment to offer actual constructive criticism. You know, things that are like fair and not like just, oh, you suck. You know? Things that are perfectly fair but are not like just saying, oh, the game's shit. So yeah, I'm here to provide my constructive criticism to some problems I sort of experienced during the playthrough. And the main one I'm going to start with is the sort of lack of telling where to go. Like, so one of the main problems this game has is like I'm not just gonna find a single problem and say the game immediately is the worst thing on the planet like a lot of these idiots are gonna do. See, I'm just gonna point out some problems and trust you will fix them because I know they will. Like, for example, in my first playthrough, I constructively said, hey, this daycare segment took me a long time. Maybe there should be like a bit of a better way to handle it to make it just a bit easier, but not like by too much. And what they did was they made the cables to the generators glow so that you can track them. And that was perfectly handled. So I trust Steelwool to handle these problems in a similar manner. So one problem, like I said, is like the telling of where to go. So at certain points in the game, it doesn't do a very good job of telling you where exactly you have to go. And the first point where I ran into this was having to go to Bonnie Bowling after, and I guess by extent Mazer Size after Monty Golf, but Bonnie Bowling after Fazzer Tag. Basically the two little sub areas you go to after the main like 4 a.m. bit. And the game is like, oh, find a way to defeat Chico or Monty depending on which way you're going, and it's like, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't give you like a sort of direction to say, hey, go here, or like, I don't know, or at the very least it doesn't do it reliably. Maybe it does it sometimes, but it doesn't do it reliably, and that got me pretty lost, because I think I did know to go to Phaser Size in my first playthrough, but I didn't see anything that pointed me towards going to Bonnie Bowling, or at least nothing that I would have easily noticed. I don't know, maybe it just told me on the map and I didn't see that, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna be real with you, Chief, I didn't see any of that, alright? And by extension, this applies to like the entirety of like, getting to Chica's segment where you tear her apart. It's like, like after you get the mystery mix from the Bonnie Bowling kitchen, it's like, destroy Chica in the trash compactor. But the problem is, it doesn't tell you where that trash compactor is. It doesn't say, like, Freddy doesn't hit you up and say, Gregory, go to the salad bar kitchen by the loading dock vent. Like, he doesn't say anything like that. You know, I ended up having to look it up myself. I had to go to the loading dock, and I think I ended up doing some of the loading dock by accident by doing that. So, yeah, so, and like, I found out that when I did go down there to destroy Chica, my missions got behind by like 1, I think. So, like, I went to go turn on the generator to the trash compactor, and it's like, oh, mission, turn on the generator to the trash compactor. It's like, I just did this. So, a few tweaks need to be done there. I still don't, like I said, I still don't want to say, oh, the game is garbage. I love the game. It has I think it's great, but like, you know, every game is just, at some point, it's going to have bugs that are like gonna hinder your ability to play it, and that's gonna cause frustration in the moment. And, you know, I said the things that were just unprofessional, so I'm like, no, you need to get rid of those. You can't, it's just unprofessional. You can't have those. And I'm trying to think of some other issues I had while experiencing it. I know one of them was in the first bit of Chica's like actual boss section where you turn on the 3 generators. In the first bit where you like have to turn on the generator and then do like a circle around Chica to go back out through that exit. A problem I was experiencing is that when I went to go hide in certain bins, when I got out, regardless of where Chica was, she would somehow just show up like right outside the bin about like a few feet away and see me. So it took me like a hot minute to be able to get around that. Like, I had to wait till she was like on the complete opposite side of the room, otherwise she would just warp right there. And it's like, so I don't know what was going on there. Like, I was checking the cameras and I clearly saw that she was further away than that, but when I got out of the bin, oh, she was right there. So I don't know what is triggering that to happen, but I think, but Steel, if by some fucking miracle you're watching this, I'm just saying, look into that one too, because that's also going to cause a bit of problems. I'm trying to be constructive here. That's why I cut out the things I said, not me, but we cut out the things I said in the moment, and, you know, I'm doing this segment to be more constructive and professional, and keep the things I said in the moment that were completely ingenuine to me. Okay, yeah, I looked through, I kind of just skimmed over it. I don't think there's much of anything else other than the fact that I remembered the door to the elevator that actually leads to the actual Phaser Blast arena just didn't work one time, so I guess chalk that one on the board too. But like I said, I wanted to make this segment not to just call Steelwool out and say, oh, you're trash. I made this segment because out of anger, I kind of did that in the moment, but because it was so ingenuine, so unprofessional, and just unfair in general, I told my editor, nah, cut those out, because I'm going to do a segment where I'm honest, unbiased by like anger, like uninfluenced by emotions. I'm gonna be like just fair and constructive and just list the problems that I experienced, and those were them. The certain segments of the game just not properly telling you where you should go. The little thing where Chica was kind of just bouncing to the bin I was in the first room of her little 3-section boss, and in the parking lot, in the trash tunnels, and The third thing is that Phasor Blast door, I guess. And I guess that those are the problems that I just happen to find while playing the game. And yeah, I'm just here to be constructive about it. And I'm not here to just call out Steel Wool, say, oh, you're trash, the game's trash, because it's not. The game is perfectly fucking fine. You just gotta give Steel Wool the, like, if you find these things, you shouldn't get mad and say the game's trash. You should tell Steel Wool about them so that they can work on fixing it. You're not helping anyone by doing that. If you want the game to be good, then help it be good. But yeah, that was those were just my constructive, unemotionally driven, fair notes on some of the things I experienced during this playthrough. And I plan on tackling another one relatively soon, but I have another video that I want to make between these. One that's gonna be way shorter and way easier. So, with that being said, this is really the end of the episode, and I'll see you all another time. Goodbye, everyone!